Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is Nampilo giving you another fragrance review, fragrance ranking video. Now today we're going to touch up on a few fragrances that are cheap, that are affordable. Now here is the thing, I am a fragrance junkie. I'm a perfume junkie. I love perfumes. Anything in a nice bottle, I'm getting. Anything from a brand that I like, God willing, I am getting. But I'm not saying that everybody should be a fragrance junkie. You can be a shoe junkie. I don't care. Anyway, let's jump into the video. So today I'm going to give you a few fragrances that I use. These fragrances are cheap. You can find some of them on Amazon. You can find some of them on Boots. They are actually cheap, but they are really, really good. Some of them are really old as well. Okay, so the first fragrance that we're going to talk about is LFA Camera. Now, I got this fragrance from Amazon. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's oh my God, you're right. It's sweet. It's creamy. It's you can smell cinnamon right from the start. It contains nutmeg, it contains honey. This is a really sweet fragrance, especially for winter. We've got Christmas coming up, so yeah, I mean, it's a really good fragrance to chill at home with and to just kick back. It's a good fragrance to use at work. It's a good fragrance to wear while you're going out with friends. And I think I picked this one up for just about £23 on Amazon. So if you go on there and you read the reviews, the reviews are so beautiful because it's a beautiful fragrance. I blind bought it. I didn't see it from somewhere, but I only went by the reviews and I was like, surely they can't all be wrong. So it's got over 1,000 reviews and most of them are beautiful. They are very positive reviews, and get it from me, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So for me, it's coming in at number one of my affordable fragrances. Anyone can rock this fragrance. It is beautiful. Anyone can wear it for any occasion. And yeah, it smells like, you know, when you bake, right? When you bake and you mix your things together, your flour, your spices, whatever you put in there, and you put whatever you're baking in the oven and you wait for like 5-10 minutes, that smell that you get from baking, that's exactly what this perfume reminds me of. It's gorgeous and it's cheap. So moving on, because I don't want this video to be long. The next fragrance that I'm going to show you is Red Door by Elizabeth Arden. Now, this is an oldie but a goodie. It is an oldie but a goodie. I think it was launched in 1989, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1989. It's an oldie but a goodie. You can find it for £30. You can find it for £25. You can find it as a set, and it's always reduced. There is something as a set, which I think for a set is beautiful. This fragrance, the problem that I have, I cannot decipher what I'm smelling from this fragrance. You know, from the LFA, I can sense, I can smell the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the honey. It's just, you don't have to tell me. But this one, I struggle to know what I'm smelling. I know it smells fresh. It smells soapy. It's like when you take a bath with a really good soap and you scrub up. It's fresh and soapy, but I cannot pinpoint the exact ingredients on here. And I did do my research. It's got quite a few ingredients like ylang ylang, freesia. I don't know what freesia is. It's got some of those beautiful ingredients, but most of them are rare in today's fragrances. They are very, very rare. So yeah, it's a beautiful perfume. Now this one is, you spray it, it fills up the room. From the get-go, it fills up the room. It's beautiful. It's long-lasting. Everybody will smell it on you, and probably people will ask you, what are you wearing? It's got a very unique scent to it, but it's so affordable, it's so cheap. I understand that like not everybody is into perfumes and not everybody is willing to waste money on perfumes. So yeah, that's why I decided to bring these few that are really beautiful. This is a beautiful fragrance. It lasts all day on your clothes and probably on to the next day. So you can find this on websites. I think I got this one from Amazon, but you can find it like on most websites. It's a beautiful oldie but goodie. Moving on. So the next fragrance I have is by Latafa Assad. This fragrance, from the get-go, you can tell it's a male fragrance. It is a proper male fragrance. However, it's got pineapple in there, which makes it a little bit sweet. Of course, it's got coffee and tobacco, which are like found in male fragrances most of the cases. But however, it's got pineapple there, which makes it a little bit sweet. Now, if a man is to wear this fragrance, yeah, fine, he's wearing a nice smelling fragrance. It's beautiful. But if a woman is wearing this fragrance, it's a bit bold and a bit confident. It's not a fragrance that any woman can rock, right? But you can wear this fragrance if you don't mind people asking you, what are you wearing? And you tell them. Because it is all over YouTube, it is all over TikTok, in Asian shops, it's there. So people will know the moment you tell them, oh, it's Latafa Assad. But I like it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance. I like the sweetness mixed with the tobacco and the coffee. It's just a bang. And guys, this fragrance is long lasting because of the tobacco, the coffee. It is long lasting. It's beautiful. You can smell it on your clothes the next following day. So yeah, this I picked this up from Amazon as well for less than £30. I can't remember exact price, but it was for less than £30. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, the last fragrance I'm going to talk about is not that cheap, but you normally find it discounted on websites like All Beauty, on Look Fantastic. You can find it like on a discount because it's been around for a minute. It's been around for a minute, and this is Juicy Cacha La Viva. Is it La Viva Juicy? Yeah, La Viva Juicy from Juicy Cacha. I like this fragrance because it's quite fresh and soapy as well. So it's beautiful. It's got vanilla there. It's got jasmine. It's beautiful and it's long lasting. You can find this discounted from the get-go. It's not cheap, but they normally put it on discount and you can get it for like £23. It's really beautiful. I think this fragrance was meant for like teenagers and young girls, you know, judging from the bottle and It was for teenagers and young girls, but I really like this fragrance because of its freshness and its sweetness, and it lasts long. Now, the way I tend to wear this, I normally pair it with one of these. So these body mists that you can find from Superdrug, they are really beautiful. They only go for £3, but these are very good for layering your fragrances. So you've got jasmine, which is this one, right? And then you've got vanilla, which is this one. I don't know if my camera is focusing. Yeah, so you've got jasmine, which is this one. And they are really beautiful. These two are really beautiful for layering your fragrances. But you can layer your fragrance with anything that sort of like goes with it. This one is good for layering. However, if you go with Red Door does not really need any layering. It's very strong on its own. It's very long lasting on its own. You spray this in the morning, you can leave the bottle at home. You don't need to top up. Whereas this one, you may need to top up a little bit just to, you know, have that freshness. But this one is very long lasting. It does not need to be topped up. But again, I forgot to say, this one reminds me of, if you've ever used Red Door, the red one, the one in a not Red Door, Dior Poison, the one in a really deep red bottle. It does remind me of Dior Poison. It's strong and it's got that like unique scent. So yeah, I mean, So those are cheap fragrances that you can find mostly on Amazon and on any other website. As I said, this one you normally find it discounted. But if ever you're not going to take anything away from this video and you are confused, like I want a perfume, but I don't want to spend any money or any other on any other perfume that I don't understand, this one is your go-to. LFA Camera. It's beautiful. It's, if I would pick just one from these ones, I would pick LFA Camera. It's a banger. It's nice. It's amazing. It smells like money. It just smells like money. It smells like you're rich, and it smells like you've taken time to take care of yourself. It's cozy. It's comfortable. Oh, yeah. I mean, guys, this is a beautiful fragrance. I love it. The reviews are never really wrong on this fragrance. Yeah, and anyway, that's my video for cheap perfumes that you can get anywhere, even from Amazon. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for watching, those are watching, and thank you for subscribing. And please, if you take anything away from any of my videos, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe and share. Thank you. Have a good day.